Maya was a 20-year-old college student who often found herself lost in daydreams. One dream loomed larger than the others, falling in love with someone extraordinary. That someone happened to be Officer Jake, the cousin of her best friend, Lily. Every time Lily spoke of Jake, Maya's heart fluttered with the possibility of a love story of her own. Yet, she felt too shy to confess her feelings to Jake directly. Desperate for him to see her true self, she asked Lily to speak about her often when Jake was around, mentioning her achievements, her kindness, and her beauty. She was wearing a thin red dress at the time. Reluctantly at first, Lily agreed, peppering her conversations with snippets about Maya whenever Jake was present. As days turned into weeks, Jake's interest in Maya grew stronger. Unknown to Maya, Jake had also been harboring feelings for her. Every mention of her by Lily stoked the embers of his quiet admiration. He learned about Maya's volunteer work, her love of painting, and her dazzling smile that Lily described so vividly. Slowly, his shyness began to erode, replaced by a determination to get closer to her. One evening, after a community event where Maya had volunteered, Jake found the courage to approach her. They talked for hours, finding a natural, comfortable connection that surprised them both. It wasn't long before they were spending time together regularly, bound by the unspoken recognition of their growing affection for each other. Encouraged by his deepening feelings, Jake decided to take a bold step. On a serene autumn afternoon, amidst a backdrop of falling leaves, Jake knelt on one knee and proposed to Maya. Overwhelmed with joy, she accepted without hesitation. The weeks that followed were a blur of wedding preparations. Finally, the day arrived. Maya stood in front of a mirror, draped in a stunning white wedding dress that shimmered with elegance. Her eyes sparkled with anticipation. She could hear the soft rustle of guests filling the venue and the distant sounds of the string quartet. Meanwhile, Jake stood tall in his handsome police uniform, a symbol of the duty and honor that defined his character. As Maya walked down the aisle, their eyes met, and a wave of emotion passed between them. They exchanged vows with tearful smiles, promising to love and cherish each other for the rest of their lives. The final scene was one of pure bliss. Maya and Jake stood at the altar as newlyweds, surrounded by friends and family. The professional images captured every meaningful glance, every loving touch, resonating with the narrative of their journey. The 4K quality of the footage made the occasion feel almost tangible, immortalizing a love that had grown quietly over time but now shone brightly for all to see.